Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me. Um, I'm sorry I haven't made videos for a long time because I've been busy in my personal life, working and stuff like that, taking care of my grandfather here in my city of Medellin, Colombia. And I've been like wanting to make this video, man. Like what's happening in our neighboring country, man. Like because although I'm not from this country, but there are brothers, man. Like we bleed the same blood, and plus we used to be part of the same country, the same nation, which used to be called La Gran Colombia, or the Great Colombia. Like it used to be a conjoined country, like with three countries, and it's terrible what's going on over there, and I'm really sad. I'm really affected, like what's happening over there. Like although I'm not from Venezuela, also I'm Colombian, and plus I'm an American citizen as well. And but at the same time, like it's really terrible what's going on over there. Like I have family in that country, I have family from that country, and I feel like that's my third country as well. Like I'm part of that country as well, and like it's affecting me. I'm talking about La República Bolivariana of Venezuela, like which is honestly like messed up what's going on over there. Like they've been suffering a lot since Hugo Chavez was president of that country. Then they elected Nicolas Maduro, which like I don't think I can mention his name here, but terrible, terrible. Like I'm like mine, like this has been affecting me. Like I'm with those people, man. Like those people don't like deserve what's going on over there. Like like just like 2 weeks ago was the elections of Venezuela and stuff like that, and and we're like basically like watching the news, basically watching like social media to see what's going on, like who's getting elected. Since El Mundo Gonzalez like got elected, he's legitimately the new president of Venezuela, and but at the same time like they just robbed his ass, like they just robbed him. Like the elections obviously over there were in favor of Nicolas Maduro, which is the biggest dictator in the world right now. Honestly, like these people in Venezuela have been able to basically had to leave their families behind, leave their families over there to go to another country to have a better life and stuff like that. And like I'm like known people in my life that has gone through like that come from like communist countries, and like I know people from Venezuela, I know people from Cuba, I know people like from those different countries that are suffering communism, and like that they can't live in a country because they don't have rights. They don't basically like they can't work. Basically they can't raise a family. Basically they can't have their own stuff, bro. Like what's going on? Like this world is right now. This world is upside down, bro. Like we live in a world that honestly like people today they prefer like the bad things over the good things, and I'm not okay with that, man. Like and have to speak up, man. Like although I'm not Venezuelan, I'm Colombian, obviously, but at the same time these are my people too. Like I have to speak up for them too. Like although this video might get blocked because like obviously over there they don't accept people who will speak their mind. So yeah, I'm telling like what happened in the elections of Venezuela. It was Edmundo Gonzalez against Nicolas Maduro, and obviously um, everybody elected Edmundo Gonzalez as the new president of Venezuela, and yeah, 50% of the votes were in his favor, and 30% of the votes were in favor of Nicolas Maduro, and basically like he was elected president. Everybody was celebrating. All the Venezuelan people were celebrating, even like people that are not Venezuelan, like me. Like, honestly, I was celebrating as well, like because that country needed to be free, and that country used to be really rich. Like honestly, the economy was a long time ago was like really great. The the petrol system was really great too, and obviously like they had a lot of jobs for a lot of people, and a lot of people here in Colombia used to immigrate to Venezuela to work, and like a lot of people in different countries like live in that country. It used to be people like called it the United States of South America because like it was such a diverse country, and such a country that that gave a lot of opportunities, you know, so people could like produce and like help their families back home, and at the same time, like, this is crazy, like, that obviously the people that were running the elections like gave the victory to a man that's killing half of his people, man. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm mind blown, you know, and everybody's mind blown, and plus, like, they don't deserve like they don't deserve that treatment. Like, people should speak up, have the right to speak up, have the right to like to speak their minds, you know. Like, everybody has the right to speak their mind, man. Honestly, there's people that are gonna get offended, but that's their problem, man. That's their problem. If they get offended, that's on them. Like, they have the big issue. Like, nobody, like, everybody that has the right to speak up and in a positive way, like, they have, like, obviously they have the right. And people that are in favor of bad stuff or of negative things, bro, that's why they have a lot of issues in their life, man. And plus, like, for example, the president that we have now in here in Colombia, like, I honestly, I don't agree with him, because first, he used to be part of the biggest terrorist group here in Colombia. He used to be part of that terrorist group, which is like guerrilla or Las FARC, whatever you want to call them. And third, like, the things that he's doing now, like, I don't agree. Like, and plus, like, although thank God we're not a communist country, but like, he has ideas, and plus, like, we're not letting him do the things that he want to do, like, which is communist ideas, you know. And like, thank God we're not letting him do those things, you know. But at the same time, like, it's crazy how people want to live life, you know. Like, they want to live basically a crappy life, and nobody wants to live a crappy life, bro. Like, there's people that want to advance. Like me, I want to advance. I want to keep going. I want to travel. I want to do like a lot of things, and a lot of people, like, they just want to be in a slum, you know. And I've seen people like that, with that mentality. That's why they have a lot of problems. That's why they don't go forward, bro. They don't go forward. And I've seen people like that, and that's why the best way to do is, like, stay away from those people, bro. And that's why a lot of people have had to immigrate from Venezuela to other countries. Like, people from that country had to leave their families, leave their loved ones and stuff like that, to have a better life and help their families back home too. Like, and that's crazy, man. Like, and thank God, like, although, like, yeah, the president that we have now, like, here in Colombia, like, he's not the best, but like, thank God, like, we're not letting him like do like the stuff that he wants to do, which is like, obviously, basically let the criminals do whatever they want and stuff like that. Well, it's happening now, but at the same time, like, people are getting punished for that, you know. And like, but at the same time, like, they're letting people do whatever they want, and they shouldn't do that, man. Like, and people that are innocent, people that don't break the law or anything, should like advance. And basically here and in Venezuela and stuff like that, they basically reward people that do mediocre stuff, you know. And that shouldn't be that way, you know. And yeah, I'm praying for those people over there in Venezuela, and I'm lost for words, man. Like, this been like in my mind. I wanted to make this video for you guys and for all the Venezuelan people, everybody here from Venezuela that lives here in Colombia and the United States and Canada. Although I'm not Colombian, although I'm not Venezuelan, I'm sorry, I'm Colombian. But at the same time, like, all the Venezuelans that are living abroad, like, that are praying that Nicolas Maduro gets kicked out of office, man, like, and gets like let go, because that guy needs to go, man. Like, he's been killing a lot of people. He's been like basically ruining a whole country just for his benefit, which is really terrible, and that shouldn't be that way. And yeah, like I said, although I'm not Venezuelan, I'm Colombian, but these are my people as well, you know. And like, we should all stick together, and we should all like impeach this guy, man, because he's been killing all of his own people, man, and it's been crazy, and stealing, and basically promoting narcotics, promoting like obviously drug trafficking and stuff like that. It's obviously terrible, man. Like, I don't agree with that. And Edmundo Gonzalez is obviously the real president that and the president that obviously that needs to run a country and cares about his people, and that's what that's the type of president that they need, and that's the type of president we need, and that's a president that everybody should have in what, no matter what country, you know, and that should care about their own people, and they should help and encourage, and all the money that they earn should go to those people that really need it, you know. And if I was president here, man, like I'll do that, man, and we would be like basically like we say in Spanish, una potencia mundial, like obviously a global potential, you know. And yeah, so basically I want to make this video talking about what's happening in Venezuela. And yeah, Venezuela needs to be free, man. Venezuela needs to be free. Edmundo Gonzalez, I recognize Edmundo Gonzalez as the new president of Venezuela. Nicolas Maduro needs to be in jail right now, bro. Like he needs to be incarcerated, bro. Like for real. Like he's been doing a lot of BS, bro, and it's a lot of crap that he has done, man. There's a lot of or ball of freaking crap that he has done, man. Like, and plus, like people that obviously takes away freedom for everybody, they're the real criminals, bro, and they should be locked up, and they should not promote people that obviously do bad things, bro. So yeah, take care, guys. Viva Venezuela, y viva Colombia, and yeah, like long live Venezuela and long live Colombia, bro. Take care and have a good day.